A great matchup of two teams, a great atmosphere. It's time for football. As the season winds down, this matchup looks like it'll be another great one. Each team preparing all week for this battle as the Jets square off against the Giants. Let's go to midfield for the coin toss. Teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Number 9 comes in to kick off
to start the game. Number 11 back to return.
Kicks a line drive from the 8-yard line. Can't bring him back. Let's see if they can turn this first drive into points. Well, John, when we started, it appeared these teams were evenly matched, and this has the makings of a game that will go right down to the end.
Both of these teams have a lot of talent on both sides of the ball, so you know that they can make big plays. The key to this one is going to be getting momentum early and hanging on to it for as long as it can, which would have to be the length of the game.
Ball on their own 43.
Let's go now. Hey, let's go.
The Giants with a 4-man front. Hand it off. Thomas is there on the stop at the 42-yard line.
This is what I would call in this situation.
Ball on their own 42.
42-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball.
Only one man back.
One back. One of us gonna make a play.
Hand it off to the back. Jenkins is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Ball on their own 43.
Here we go, baby. Clear. Clear. They soft, man.
New York comes out in their nickel package.
Defense, get ready.
Gets rid of it. And he lets it slip out of his grasp.
Time to call the special teams play.
17, the intended receiver on the play.
Number 4 will come in now to punt it away. Number 13 sets up, waiting for the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Here we go. Watch the play.
The backs are lined up in an I.
Let's go. Let's go.
Hand off to the tailback. Martin is there on the stop at the 27-yard line.
Run the football. A good running game will really open up the pass.
All on us, y'all. Everything you got.
Number 34, the lone back on the carry. Davis is there for the tackle at the 29.
Throw a little play action at him. That'll get those linebackers on their heels.
Ball on their own 29.
Let's go. Be physical. Hey, watch that.
Number 34, the deep man, gives the ball off. Big hit on the ball carrier. So he gets about 5 yards and the first.
Nothing fancy either. He just goes right at the defense to move those chains.
Let's go. Let's turn it up, D. Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. Here comes the blitz. Throwing. Wide receiver has it. The 30. Mark is there for the tackle at the 18.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
It's 1st and 10.
Come on. Check it. Here I go. Get it up.
The backs are lined up in an I. With the carry, great fake. Throws on the run. This one falls incomplete.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
Come on. Let's go. Let's run, man.
Number 34 is the deep back, going to the right. Bryant is there on the stop at the 18-yard line.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Ball on the 18-yard line.
What's the hard count?
The Jets line up in the quarter defense.
This is tough for you.
Throwing. Incomplete pass. Number 13 was his intended target.
You better kick it here.
Receiver on the play.
Brown will try to put them ahead with his field goal. The veteran connecting for the field goal.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
From the 8-yard line. New York trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead.
Throw right. We're talking about Green. All right, now.
New York comes out in their nickel package with the pass, and it's complete. Number 41 is there for the tackle at the 33. Ball on their own 33.
One sin. Get it. You gotta have it, D. No more, son.
Only one man back. Fitzpatrick with a man in motion.
I can do it, baby. They ain't got nothing.
Looking upfield. Thomas comes up to make the play at the 41.
This play might work.
Gain on the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Get me going. Tackle. Hey. We're taking the red. Do something.
With the counterplay. The back breaking free. The 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. And that score will give them the lead. And so with a trail of defenders in his wake, he takes it down the field for a touchdown.
Time to call a special teams play.
Number 2 comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 7-3 Jets. Number 4 in to kick this one off. Number 85 waves for the fair catch. The offense goes back out onto the field after picking up a field goal on their last drive. Ball on their own 20.
All right, here we go. Clear. They soft, man.
Hand it off. Setting up play action. Rolls right. Looking for the deep pass down the right side. The 40. Bryant comes up to make the play at the 34.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Back it up, baby.
Pass play here on 1st down. Going long. He goes up and grabs it. Touchdown, Giants. Tough to cover someone one-on-one who can leap like that. Great effort.
You better kick it here.
Brown comes in to attempt the point after. The extra point attempt is good.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
He kicks a low line drive from the 8. The defense gave up a touchdown the last time. Ball on their own 27.
The drive at the 27-yard line. 1st and 10.
Don't stop that motor.
The Giants line up in a 4-3.
Stay both now. Let's go. Here we go.
They're blitzing. Pumps once with the pass. And he fails to hang on to that one.
All he can do is look at his hands and wonder what the heck happened. Call this defense here.
Come on. Let's go.
The Jets come out with 3 receivers tight. Number 94 is there for the tackle. Number 33 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 31.
Hey, let's go. Do something.
Tosses it right. Number 94 comes up to make the play. The linebacker came up and made a very solid tackle to make sure he didn't get to the 1st down marker. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3 and out. From the 19-yard line, the 30. Number 13 with some good moves and gets good yardage, bringing it back to the 31-yard line.
1st and 10.
Number 34, the lone back with the carry. Wilkerson is there on the stop at the 41.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
Let's go. Hold the line.
Hand it off. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. Number 88 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Number 31 had the coverage on the play.
Watch each other back. Yeah, let's go, baby. Get some sweat going.
The backs are lined up in an I. Hand off to the tailback. Pace comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line.
Go with the ground attack. You got to take it to him.
First and 10. Ball on the 43-yard line.
We like to practice rules.
Number 34 in the backfield. They give it to the halfback. Can't bring him down. Harris is there for the tackle at the 39-yard line. After 1 quarter of play, the score is 10-7. Giants.
The score is the Giants 10, the Jets.
And we're ready to start the second quarter. It's second down and 5 to go.
Will. Clear.
Number 34, the lone back. Handed off. Steps up. Throwing. Jumps up and comes down with it. Number 31 comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line. Down inside the 15.
Ball on the 13-yard line.
The last red zone trip resulted in a field goal. Hand off to the tailback. Richardson is there for the tackle at the 9-yard line.
Look for your guy in the corner of the end zone and let it rip.
9 yards will get them 6 points.
Defense, get ready. Left.
The Giants line up in the bunch formation. Looks to the end zone. It's broken up. Number 88 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 31 with the coverage. 8th play of this drive.
Hey, let's go. We're covering the right. Watch the snap down.
Drops back. Lobs one into the end zone. Touchdown, Giants.
This is a good play by the offense in the red zone. The wide receiver is going to break away right here and come up with a catch and the touchdown. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good. They have a double-digit lead now following that end zone trip. Number 9 will be kicking off.
Lined up for the kickoff. Number 11 back to return.
From the 3-yard line. Number 11 finds some open area on the return and brings it back to the 33. First and 10.
It's on.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Dropping back to pass on first down. Throwing. The pass ball's incomplete. Number 85 was his intended target.
Give this defense a shot.
Intended receiver on the play.
Here we go, baby. Rock and roll. We turning it up. Will.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Fitzpatrick sends a man in motion. With the pass. This one falls incomplete.
A smart coach would call this play.
Receiver on the play.
Turn it up now. All right, now. Let's run, man. Here we go, man.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off. He finds his man. Collins is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Flags down. They
Personal
might get
foul.
them for roughing.
Roughing the passer, number 91. Automatic.
The defense
First
gets
down.
hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a 4th down.
Give this one a try.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Will. Watch screen.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Trying something to the left. What a catch. This one will be spotted at the 1-yard line. They get burned deep there.
Yeah, and that's the kind of thing that can happen when you bring a blitz. Because if you don't get to the quarterback, your secondary is going to be in some serious trouble.
Throws one up in the end zone. This one falls incomplete. It's second and goal at the 1.
On the play.
Get some sweat going. Blue down.
Looking for the goal line. And they're in. Touchdown.
This is a good special teams play.
The extra point attempt is good.
Hey, as an offensive coach in this league, you're always making adjustments. And hopefully you can get the defense on its heels and get it in there for the touchdown. Good job by these guys.
From the 7. New York is looking to add to their slim lead as they take over on offense.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Ball on their own 35.
Here we go. One sin. We gotta believe it. It's our day.
Number 34, the lone back. Hand it off. Play action. Looking for the long completion down the left side. Jumps up. He has it. Jarrett is there on the
First
stop.
down.
Eli Manning is going to be the real deal. It's just a matter of time. There are times when he doesn't look very good, and there are times when he looks brilliant.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Going to the right. Davis comes up to make the play.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Number 34, the lone setback. Setting up play action. Gets the pass off. Number 24 is there on the stop at the 3-yard line.
The coach asks a lot of this guy. And he certainly performed out there today. Okay, you need to cap this drive now.
They're 3 yards away from scoring.
Yeah, you see me. Hey, let's go. Get it on.
The last time they were down here, they scored a touchdown. They'll spot this one at the 3. So that tackle was his third.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
The defense lines up in the next one. Closing in. Throws to the end zone. Nearly intercepted. Oh, man, he had it in the end zone but dropped it.
The one person breathing a sigh of relief is the quarterback.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Off-balance throw. Knocked away. Number 84 drops a sure touchdown.
Sometimes you drop a pass in tight coverage, and other times you drop a pass in no coverage. But you can't drop them in the end zone.
Josh Brown comes in to attempt a 21-yard field goal. The veteran kicks it through. They now have a 6-point lead following the field goal. Number 9 is just about ready to kick this one away.
Back to return.
Low line drive. From the 5-yard line. It's on the ground. The Giants pick up the fumble. Trying to get something started, he ends up turning it over on the kickoff.
Yeah, and the thing is, they've got their wedge busters down there, and everyone else is flying down the field trying to make a play. And somebody ends up putting a big hit on that return man.
Throws on the move. This one falls incomplete.
Use all of the field when passing. Make sure the defense can't just sit there on any particular route.
2-minute warning coming up.
No, one. What screen? It's off, man. 58. Hey, watch the screen. It's off. Danny.
Hand it off. Mark with the stop at the 20-yard line.
Big passing down right here. This is what it's all about.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now. The Jets come out in a nickel package. Throwing on the run. The defense has it. Their defense just gave them the ball in the takeaway, but then they give it right back. 2-minute warning coming up. The Giants line up in a 4-3. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it. Incomplete pass. Marshall was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Keep the throttle down.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Hand off to the tailback. Thomas is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Ball on their own 29.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Let's go now. I can do it, man. Big play now, big play.
Throwing. Picked off. Their defense just gave them the ball in the takeaway, but then they give it right back.
Be efficient here. You can't afford to let time slip away from it.
The offense gets ready to go following the interception. Number 34 lines up behind his fullback in the eye, looking long down the right side of the field. This one falls incomplete.
The defense can't afford to take too many gambles by going for a pick when they should just try and knock it down. One mistake can lead to a big play for the offense.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. On the run. Almost intercepted. Harris was the intended receiver on that play. Number 24 was there on the coverage.
Let's go. Come on.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Throws on the run. It's caught. Pryor is there for the tackle
catch is made
at the
for a
12.
first down.
So they have 12
First and
yards
10.
to go for a
Ball
touchdown.
on the 12-yard line.
Under 10. All right, now.
The offense turned it over the last time they were in the red zone. Running to the right side. Davis is there on the stop. Number 34. Back to the outside quickly and picked up 5. They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Here we go. Hey, watch the ball.
Gives the ball off. They'll go with a play fake. On the move. Caught out of bounds.
You know, as a receiver, you have to be aware of so many things. Where the first down marker is, where the defenders are, and where the sideline is as you stretch out to make that catch.
Number 45 was his intended target. Throws on the move. Touchdown, New York.
Watch his catch by the tight end. I always say the tight end is always more of a threat in the red zone. He's a big target, and his skills sometimes cause matchup problems for the defense. You better kick it here.
The point answer is good. And a great finish to that drive as they got into the end zone, and the defense is going to have its hands full trying to keep them in check.
They're really executing out there. Seems like just about every call they make works to perfection. If the defense can get them the ball back quickly here, they might be able to put this one away very early. If they want to make this a game, they have to buckle down, avoid mistakes, and work hard to dig themselves out of this hole.
The Giants line up in a 4-3. Pass play here on first down. Looking deep to the right. Jumps and makes the catch. Number 41 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line.
Try this defense here.
We're just about down to 1 minute.
29-yard line.
Hey, let's go. All day, baby. Come on. Let's go, D.
New York using 3 linebackers. On the ground. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. 2nd and 6 coming up here.
4 on the play.
Watch your eyes. Watch the slap down.
New York comes out in their nickel package.
Don't stop that motor.
Gets rid of it, and it's caught. Number 28 is there on the stop at the 16.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Here they come, throwing, and he hits his target. Touchdown, New York.
This is a good special teams play.
The point after is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
From the 4-yard line. The defense looks to rebound after that last effort when they allowed a touchdown. 1st and 10.
At the 26-yard line. 1st and 10.
They'll pass on 1st down. With the pass, Jarrett is there on the stop at the 46.
I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Let's go. Be good.
They'll bring the blitz. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
You need to hurry up here. So complete this pass and then get out of bounds.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Let's go.
Nickelback in this time. Going for the deep man. He goes up and grabs it. The Giants call a timeout. They have 2 timeouts left. Ball on the 24-yard line.
Take it up, baby. Bring it up. Bring it up.
They'll go from the I formation. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, with the adjustment, he has it. They get another 1st down here.
Well, they're not doing anything fancy, but good old-fashioned drop back and pass, and it's working.
It's 1st and goal at the 6.
Keep the throttle down.
They got it into the end zone on their last red zone drive. Picked off.
That time they got him into cover, too. They're a disciplined defense that is rarely caught out of position, and they make plays like that.
Let's turn it up, D. Don't stop that motor. Here we go.
A little misdirection. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 8.
This is a good one to call.
And this should be the last play of the half.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
Let's
So after the first two quarters of play, the score is 27-21. Giants.
27, the Jets, 21. We're ready to begin.
Number 4 in to kick this one off. This one is fielded by number 13. Number 13 is able to get it to the 20-yard line. John, we talked about this one being a matchup of very evenly matched teams at the outset, and that's exactly how it's turned out.
This one's still anyone's game. They've been matching each other move for move. It looks like this one's going to come down to the team that can take control here early in the second half.
Tell your line to protect here. Tell your line to protect every play, not just here. You need to get some time back there and let someone get open.
Number 34, the lone back. Pressure, dragged down from behind.
Covering guys downfield is a good way to get pressure on the quarterback. If he can't find someone downfield, then he has to throw it away, hold it, or pull it down quickly, or the pass rushers will be right there to haul him down. The offense has been stepping it up on third down all day.
Dropping back with the throw. Almost picked off.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Number 9 comes into the game for the punt. Number 11 lines up deep for the punt return. He kicks a line drive from the 36-yard line. Number 11 takes the punt to the 44. Ball on their own 44. The Giants line up in a 4-3. Gets rid of it. And he fails to hang on to that one.
There's not one wide receiver who can ever claim that he's never dropped a pass. It's just part of the game.
Only one man in the backfield.
Defense, get ready.
Stepping up, pressure coming. They brought the house on that play, John, getting in there to bring him down.
And when you bring that many guys, you better get it there before he throws it. Because if he can get it to one of those receivers, a lot of times it's 6 points.
New York comes out in their nickel package. Drops back. Under pressure, gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Thomas is there on the stop.
Time to call a special teams play.
2 on the play.
Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Number 13 back to return. Fair catch.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
The 20-yard line.
Score. Set. Green. 25.
Looking for room. Davis comes up to make the play at the 22.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Ball on their own 22.
Yeah, let's go, baby. Blue down. Yeah, you see me. No more, fellas.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Looking for the long completion. Jumps up and he has it. Number 31 is there on the stop at the 47. Ball on the 47-yard line.
On the 47-yard line.
Check it. What screen? Let's go, boys.
They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. And he dropped it.
He put the ball exactly where you want to put it. Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Watch the back. Blue, 16.
Hand it off. Nate comes up to make the play at the 40.
Your running game should be able to pick up the yardage you need here.
To convert on this third down, they have to get it to the 37. To carry it. Nice play with long throw. Incomplete pass. Good pressure up front forces the incompletion.
You know that the defensive coordinator loves it. And he can drop additional guys back in coverage, but still get pressure on the quarterback.
Brown needs to hit this one perfectly to have a chance. The Giants call a timeout. They have 2 left.
Be aware of the defensive set. You got to take what they're giving you.
Number 9 will come in now to punt it away. Number 11 into return. He signals for a fair catch.
Touchback.
Give this one a shot.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Get it, son. We're talking about win.
The Giants come out in a 4-3. Tosses it out to the right. Number 94 is there on the stop at the 19-yard line. Second and long.
Not today. Don't make a play. They soft, man.
Number 33 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Aimed it off to the back. Number 52 comes up to make the play at the 20.
This defense will stop him for sure.
The Giants come out in a dime package.
So we gonna take it. Bring it.
With the throw. This pass is incomplete. Wade had the coverage on the play.
Time to call the special teams play.
Number 4 comes into the game for the punt. Number 13 is back to receive this kick. From the 37. Number 13 takes the punt to the 47-yard line.
If you notice him coming up in the run, use some play action. Those defensive backs will take a step forward, and that should be all your speed receiver needs to burn him.
Out of the I formation. Davis is there for the tackle.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
So a pickup of maybe 3. Ball on their own 49. Number 34, the lone setback, dropping back, going deep. Had a shot, but couldn't come up with it.
Even though that pass was incomplete, that kind of pass stretches the defense, softening up the middle for passes underneath, while allowing the running game to take advantage of a little more room at the line of scrimmage.
The Jets come out in a nickel package. Throwing. Is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
Bang the ball up in there. Those safeties will start to cheat up, and that's when you can go over the top.
Number 34 lines up behind his fullback in the eye, looking to run it here. Harrison comes up to make the play.
Come on, show these guys some power football.
Number 34, the lone setback. With the carry, play action with the throw. Can't get it from behind. Touchdown, New York. Eli Manning with great touch on his passes. That one he laid in perfectly for his receiver.
You better kick it here.
Brown comes in for the extra point. The point after is good.
They did everything they had to on that one. The end result was a trip across the goal line and a TD on the board.
Number 11 back deep to return.
Kicks a line drive. From the 5-yard line.
Been a rough start to this game, but they still have enough time to turn it around.
First and 10.
First and 10.
Let's go, let's go. Come on.
Number 33, the lone back.
Hold the look. Get it out.
Toss play to the left. Number 90 created problems in the backfield on that one.
This defense will stop them for sure.
Ball on their own 22. New York comes out in their nickel package. It's a blitz. Throwing. And the catch is made. They'll knock them out of bounds at the 38-yard line. Ball on their own 38.
On the play. 3rd and inches. Ball on the 38-yard line.
This team has to start converting on 3rd down if they're going to be successful.
They'll blow this play dead because there appears to have been early movement.
Let's start on the offense. Number 68, still
Number 68 moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps. I think this defense looks forward to these 3rd down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 94 stops him short of the marker.
Time to call the special teams play.
On the play.
Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Number 13 is the deep return man. Fair catch called for. So we've reached the end of the 3rd quarter with the Giants ahead of the Jets 34-21.
34. The Jets 21.
And we'll start the fourth quarter.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Stay both left. Everything you got.
Number 34, the lone setback. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. They'll spot this one at the 36-yard line. He got in there and made the tackle. His fourth of the game. Ball on their own 36. Tosses it out to the right. Richardson is there for the tackle. Number 34 takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Back it up, baby. Get it, son.
Only one man back. Drops back. Going deep. Incomplete.
He just flicked his wrist and the ball just took off. He just needed to take a little bit off of that one, and it could have gone for a big play.
Number 13 was the one they were trying to get the ball to.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
They're coming with the blitz. Jumps up, he has it. The 40. Jarrett is there for the tackles at the 31-yard line.
Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Yellow, 74.
Tosses it right. Drop in the backfield for a short loss. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Picked off. It's intercepted. Sheds the tackle. Maybe thinking it was open when it wasn't. He throws a pick. After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 32. The Giants with a 4-man front. Fitzpatrick with a man in motion. Going to the right. Number 94 comes up to make the play at the 32-yard line. It's second down and 10 to go.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby.
The Giants come out in a nickel package. Fakes the throw, gets the pass off, and he drops the pass. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play. Howell, the lone setback. Fires this one deep. He's there for the catch. Number 20 comes up to make the play at the 36-yard line.
Boom! This defense will stop him for sure.
So we're going to take it.
Closing in, throws it. He couldn't control it.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern. But he had the ball bounce right off his fingertip.
Let's go now. Stay at home.
The defense lines up in the nickel. Number 85, the man in motion.
Bring it up. Bring it up.
With the pass, knocked away. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
With the throw, the defender's got it. Can't bring him down. Number 20 comes up with a big play for the defense.
Get this one to your halfback and let him drive it in the middle. Milk this drive for all it's worth.
After the defense gets the takeaway, they're now set to go at the 49. Pull that handoff, drop in the backfield for a short race.
No risks out there. You're in good position. So just run the ball.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Come on the 10. Not today.
Number 34, the lone setback. Setting up play action, gets rid of it, right on target to the wide receiver. And so a risky call to send the corner backfires and they give up a first down.
Some quarterbacks love blitzing corner because they know that there's one less cover man out there and they have a lot better shot at hitting someone in stride.
Hand it off to the back. Richardson is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Ball on the 29-yard line. Number 34 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Pressure, down he goes.
Looks like there was a missed assignment somewhere. The play looked like it was developing perfectly. And boom, the pass rusher got there and dragged him down.
It's now 3rd and long after the send. Nice job so far on 3rd down for the offense, and we'll see if that continues here.
Red 16.
Here comes the blitz. Going for the deep man. Goes up, makes the catch. Number 24 is there for the tackle. At the 3. It's first and goal at the 3-yard line.
Watch this play. Be careful. You gotta have it, D.
Yellow, 16.
They give it to the halfback. Touchdown, Giants.
I'll tell you, they just knocked that defensive line backwards on that play. Watch it here. The offensive line explodes off the ball. The defense can't get any penetration, and the runner is in the end zone. You better kick it here.
The extra point attempt is good. The Giants have wrapped this one up, John.
They did a good job of not letting up. You should do things that got you the lead in the first play.
Number 11,
and they did it there.
To return.
From the 9-yard line. The Jets need to rebound quickly as they start this drive at the 29. Ball on their own 29.
Come on.
New York goes with a 4-man front. Number 85, the man in motion.
On the 10.
Steps up into the pocket with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Time is working against them.
Yeah, I'm thinking they're going to keep going to the air, but it might be a little too late.
Here I go. All right, let's go.
Number 33 lines up behind his fullback in the eye. Pressure coming.
The defense likes to keep the pressure on. They'll bring extra guys on an overloaded side, hoping for turnover opportunity.
So it's 3rd down and long.
You turn it up. Everything you got.
The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. Gets the pass off. Drops the interception. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
Well, it's really not much of a decision here. They have to go for it. Number 85 goes in motion. Going for it on 4th. They'll need a big play here. With the pass, it's broken up. So they fail to convert on 4th down, and that'll mark the end of their comeback hopes.
Absolutely. They had to get the ball into the end zone to have any shot at all.
The backs are lined up in an eye. They're going to spot this one at the 25-yard line. He's in on that stop. It's credited with tackle number 6.
Run it up the gut and keep that clock moving.
Ball on the 25-yard line. They'll go from the I formation.
Do something. On the 10. Check it. Deuce it. All right, now. Let's run, man. All right, here we go. Get it started. Bring it up. Here we go, baby. So we gonna take it. All on us, y'all. Bring it up, baby. Here I come.
Hands it off to the back. Davis comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line.
Time's on your side here. Try to use as much of it as you can.
If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down.
Set. Let's go now. Red, 74. Here we go. Yeah, you see me. Yellow, 74. Turn it up now.
Hand off to the tailback. Wilkerson is there for the tackle at the 21.
You better kick it here.
No gain on the play.
This will be a 38-yard field goal attempt. The try is good. They're now up by 23 following the field goal. Number 9 will be kicking off. Squib kick. The Jets face an uphill battle as they begin this drive at the 14-yard line, inside their own 20. New York lines up in a 4-3. Throws it. Incomplete as the defender knocks it away.
A smart coach would call this play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Don't make a play. What screen?
Fitzpatrick scans the defense from the gun. Number 11 comes in motion.
Let's turn it up, G.
With the pass. Number 41 comes up to make the play at the 40-yard line.
Call this defense here.
Play 2 quarters, 2 quarters. All day, baby, come on. You can't stop me. Let's get tight.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Rosen, he hits his receiver. You can hear the collision up here. He's calling everyone up to the line of scrimmage.
Get it up. Come on. Here we go.
Going to the air on first down. Pumps once. Going long. The pass falls incomplete. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New York 44, New York 21. This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.